Did you start right? You're probably wondering, like, Jamila, what are you talking about? I'm talking about your business. I'm talking about your baby. I'm talking about the thing that you've taken course after course, you've invested time after time again. But the question is, did you start it right? Did you build the right foundation? Or are you going to position yourself, or you even might right now be in the position where you have to go and spend way more money to fix the issues of not having the right foundation for your business? For those of you all that are new to the I Am and More community, I am attorney Jamila Moore, the entrepreneur's attorney and business strategist. I am a legal expert, speaker, and I help entrepreneurs not only start and grow their businesses from scratch, I also help them protect and grow their businesses, their brand, and their profits through trademarks, contracts, and copyrights. This is the stuff that really matters. If you start right, then you will be able to build right. And I don't know if any of you all have a picture on your wall of a dream home, or sometimes you look on social media and you see that home and you're like, man, that's nice. Man, I want this one day. Man, I hope this can be. Well, I say, man, it's an LA thing, right? But I want you to really lock in right now and go and think about that dream home. I want you to actually like go inside that door. And for some of you, all it's going to have like that double staircase leading to the second floor, or it's going to have that open view straight to the back with these slider doors, right? You're going to go out to the side to that kitchen with that nice island with the stainless steel appliances. You may go into your washer and dryer room. I'm probably going to have two or three because we're not doing all of that in that household. In that washroom, husband, get ready. But then also, I'm going to make sure that I have that house, not only because it's important to me, it's my dream. I'm going to make sure I have the right foundation. And then I'm going to make sure that I have the right protection for that house. And that's where I really want to lean in today is, do you have the right protection for what you are building? Have you thought about what you're going to do if something happens to the very thing that you're working so hard for? What happens if you just get some unreasonable client who refuses to pay you or even dares to try to sue you? What are you going to do? And the answer is, if you start right and you build right, you already know what to do, and you're not out here taking chances on your dream. We just talked about this dream house. With this dream house, are you going to make sure you have the right insurance for that house? Are you going to make sure that you get not only get homeowners insurance, but you get whatever else you can get to take care of the water heater in the event that something happens? And that's where you have to have that legal protection in your back pocket for your business. When you start a business without having legal support, you start with a cracked foundation that could sabotage everything that you've built. I know you've heard stories of like, oh God, the house is sinking because of the foundation. Will your business sink because of the foundation? I don't know. Food for thought. Some of you are probably like, well, then what do I do? How do I even think about this in terms of making sure my business has the right foundation and that I don't have any cracks? Well, number one, the first thing that you do is you make sure you actually own your business. And someone is going to say, well, I went to the state secretary site and I have my LLC, I have my S Corp, I have my C Corp, I have my B Corp. So I own my business. I'm here to interrupt you today, to enlighten you today that that does not mean you own your business. What it does mean, though, is that you've done some work to protect your personal assets and that someone else could actually come out there and take your business from up under you. Is that something that you want? I know. I know. It's not. Second thing is like, okay, well, what else do I need to do? Okay, I need to own my business. What is there else? You also need to protect your profits. And you protect your profits through contracts, copyrights, and trademarks. And that is important because the greatest thing that you own in your life is the idea that's being birthed out of you. That idea could be worth millions. That idea could be worth billions. That idea could be worth trillions. Now we know Disney to be what it is now, but it was an idea that had to be protected. Now we know Amazon to be what it is now, but it is an idea that had to be protected. And so when you don't do the work to protect what's coming out of your mind, you are sabotaging your future and sabotaging your success. So yes, you should start the podcast. Yes, you should go after your dreams. Yes, you should coach those clients. Yes, you should speak on those stages. But should you give away your valuable property? That's the larger question. What do you do with that? Are you protecting that? Is that going to be given into the hands for another for them to go and protect it? There is this huge women's conference that, really, 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 really impacts a lot of women. And so I told someone, I said, that conference I saw years ago, and I was like, oh man, she didn't trademark the name of the conference. And 2 years ago, someone went and put in a trademark for that type of conference. So now, although she has the platform, although she is doing all the big things around that name, there is someone else that owns it. And if they knew how to use it properly, they could literally crumble everything that person has built over the last decade. Why? Because they failed to protect an idea. So the next time you think of a thought, I don't want you to think of it as a thought. I want you to think of it, this is my moneymaker. And what do I need to do to protect my moneymaker? And someone's going to say, well, I'm just starting out, or this or that. And they're going to make excuses. Is an excuse worth your future? Is an excuse worth your legacy? Is an excuse worth the life that you're supposed to be living? It's food for thought. What are you going to do? Because you are your business. I'm going to say it again. You are your business. And what you do or don't do determines what happens with your business. What you protect and don't protect determines what happens with your business. So we went over, do you own your business? Are you protecting your profits? Are you upholding your brand and protecting your brand? This all goes in the world of trademarks, contracts, and copyrights. And it gets a little bit deeper for some of my more seasoned business owners where we're hiring employees, where we're having folks that come in to be able to do independent contractor work for us. All of that has to be languaged in a contract. And what you say or don't say in your business determines how much money you make or how much you get taken advantage of. Do you want that to be you? And then I have to ask you, what is it worth to you? I think I gave y'all a lot to chew on today. Some of y'all are going to head over to the website right now and be like, Jamila, come and help me. I need some support. Yes, that's what I'm here for. Others of you, it's going to take you some time to think about it. But don't think long and let somebody rob you of what you're supposed to have. I see it happen so many times. Me and my husband, we came up with this idea. We know it's from God. Well, when you knew it was from God, you needed to move immediately because now somebody else owns it and you don't have rights to it. And if you do go after it, you're infringing upon the owner's rights and they can come after you for your money. Food for thought. It's the Entrepreneur's Attorney, Attorney Jamila Moore. The business strategist, you don't just get an attorney, you also get a business coach. You don't just get a business coach, you get a great legal mind, a great legal expert to really drive success for you and your business. Why? Your business is you. And so what you do or you don't do in your business will determine where your business goes. And what you protect and don't protect in your business will determine how much you sabotage your future. I don't know about you, but I'm not in the business of sabotaging my future. Food for thought. See you soon.